The following is a presentation of Burlington Junior Barracudas Hockey, live on YouTube.
Hey, Bri, what are you doing?
Picking up some pucks.
Oh.
I'm really gonna miss picking up these pucks and all the smelly equipment, but congratulations on Senior Day.
Congratulations, Eden. We are just so thrilled for all of you have accomplished in your minor hockey.
Dara Brown, congratulations, kiddo, you made it. Seniors Day 2025 with your beloved Junior Burlington Barracudas.
Congratulations, Sarah and Kate, on 2 outstanding seasons in Burlington. You packed up your lives to come here, and you've both grown so much as players, but more importantly, as amazing young women.
We know it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all, but you guys have persevered through that. And now looking back, I hope you guys see it as a success. We certainly do, as your parents.
Hi, Caitlin. This is Grandma. But you already know that. I want to congratulate you on a job well done. Well done.
Hi Caitlin, aka Charlie. Just want to say we're extremely proud of your accomplishments and the young lady that you've become, and we can't wait to see what the next 4 years has in store for you.
Thanks for the ride, Lexi. Your 15-year minor hockey journey, complete with triumphs, disappointments, and challenges, ends soon. But a new journey awaits you at Mercyhurst.
Hey Sid, and yes, I get to call you that. I've earned the right. I can't believe how quick the time has flown by. You've gone from skating around on the outdoor rink, first telling me you wanted to play hockey, to now your final games with the Burlington Barracudas.
I just wanted to say congratulations to my sisters Sarah and Kate for their amazing hockey career, and I know you guys are going to do great things in the future.
When you were a little girl, Mercedes, it became clear early on that anything that you set your mind to was going to be met with determination, enthusiasm, and creativity. You would settle for nothing but your best, and you never did it at the expense of others. You worked hard while helping others to reach their potential.
All the adversity you had with that major knee injury, but you never gave up. You had your eye on the prize, and you're moving forward.
There was that early Sunday morning, we were headed to the Hornets type game at Joshua Creek, and the weather was really bad. It was icy, the van was slipping everywhere. And I said to you, I hope you know how much I love you for driving in this weather. And you looked back at me and said, Mom, don't worry, when you're old, I'll look after you.
All the times that we spent in the car driving up and down Highway 410 to 10 North to Orangeville and all the various locations, east, west, and the 401, was special to us to have that much time with you and to see you grow and develop as a hockey player.
I think back to that little girl that didn't know what order to put her equipment on, so we were in the changing rooms and we would have a checklist and we would go through your items one by one.
We were putting your brother into hockey and he didn't want to go, and I remember you looking up at your dad and saying, Dad, can I go? I want to go. And we kind of paused and looked at one another with hesitation because she was so eager to go. And here we are today, and you're finishing up junior hockey here at Burlington Barracudas.
You'll be able to face the challenges and successes with strength and grace. It has been an incredible journey. Keep chasing your dreams and know that we'll always be here cheering you on. Happy Seniors Day.
Continue to have fun and enjoy the experience. We're going to miss you when you're away, but we'll definitely be there tailgating and having some fun with the parent group at Clarkson.
While I may soon not be by your side in the driver's seat, my thoughts and heart will always be with you, believing in you and loving you.
I'll miss your playlist for the long truck rides, our discussions regarding the issues of the day, and our stops at Tim Hortons along the way. Most of all, I'll just miss being with you.
We wish you all the best. Hopefully you get to come back home to the farm for a few weeks this summer before your next step in your journey of D1 in the United States.
It's not easy to be the baby of the family and always fight for things in life, but that seems to have been your motivation to make you the girl that you are today. One message that you can take with you and always live in our house, and you know, by crossing the line or playing games in our family, is to, at the end of the day, be the hammer, not the nail. Good luck.
We are Clayton and Cheryl Manis. proud grandparents of Kate and Sarah.
We've enjoyed watching these little stars grow up through the years. We are so very proud of all their accomplishments, which are many.
We love you.
Scene 1, take 1, Mercedes Senior Day video.
Thinking back when you were a little girl, Megan. Oh, I meant to say Mercedes.
Scene 1, take 2, Mercedes Senior Day video.
Oh, am I supposed to start?
Yep. Mercedes Senior Day video. Scene 1, take 3.
Okay, here we go. Yes. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's annual Senior Day, where we honor the graduating class of 2025. My name is Jared Bapty, and I am the Director of Communications with the Junior Cudas. Happy to be your Master of Ceremonies today as we get underway. Please welcome at center ice now assistant coaches Becky Keller, Brandon Cochamiglio, and Jamie Suter, head coach Kevin Greco, and general manager Lana Butler. And now introducing the 2025 graduating class. Our first senior is out of order today due to an unfortunate upper body injury she suffered in last night's game in Mississauga. But she would be tied for the Sportsmanship Award in the U22 Elite if they had one. With just 4 penalty minutes this season, she has stayed out of the box while defending our goal with poise for the past 2 seasons. Good luck at Sam Houston as a dual sport athlete, number 16, Mercedes Chaffee. Our next senior joined our team midway through the season when we were in need of a goaltender. A GTHL scholarship and all-star recipient, she's been the support we needed between the pipes this season. Congratulations to number 1, Sydney Pyburn! The next senior joined us from the Stony Creek Sabres and has more than doubled her point total in fewer games. Her tenacity will help us go far in this year's playoffs and contribute to Maine's offensive core. Number 83, Dara Brown! This grad joined us from the Brampton Canadettes and has also more than doubled her point total in fewer games. She joins U of T's stellar program, ready to learn from the great Vicky Sun O'Hara. Number 11, Eden Gowing! Our following senior became an immediate veteran presence on the blue line. With increased point production, she's been a utility player both on defense and in front of the net. Mercy Hurst will have lots of use for number 22, Lexi Stinnett. This senior has been a strong, reliable presence on our blue line this season and was identified as a leader in the locker room. She's one of 3 grads joining the Clarkson Golden Knights this fall. Number 7, Jayla Carter. This next grad is the other player that would be tied for the Sportsmanship Award in the U22 Elite. She won the U18 Nationals version of the award with Team Manitoba, won gold with her sister at the IIHF U18 Women's World Championship, and has smashed the Junior Barracudas franchise record for points as a defender. Clarkson is lucky to be getting number 20, Kate Manis! The following senior came back from a year's recovery with an explosive season, scoring over a point per game pace and securing herself an NCAA commitment to the University of Delaware in their inaugural D1 season. Congratulations to 3-year veteran, number 95, Caitlin Charlton! And finally, our last senior is one of the most decorated players to graduate from our organization. Nationals MVP and captain, bronze and gold medalist at the U18 Worlds, the first sisters ever to win gold together, and is second in all-time franchise points, scoring at over a 2.25 goals per game or points per game pace. Look out, ECAC, because Clarkson is loading up with your captain, number 8, Sarah Manis! We would now like to invite the seniors from the Brampton Canadettes to the ice. Riley Karatzis, Marin Holt, Anna Snyder, Isabella Mariano, Samantha Green, Jessica Williams, Madeline Cowan, Ireland Duffy, Carly Primomo, and former Junior CUDA Victoria Board to center ice for a special presentation. And if the Junior Barracudas would like to line up facing the stands next to Mercedes, we can do one final salute to all of the 2025 graduates skating today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Warm-ups will commence shortly. Just put it somewhere.
my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries.
Up to the line, Delahunt, long shot, rebound, loose, backhand, they score! Sarah Brown opens the scoring for Burlington. Eden Gowing, off to the side, Choppy with a shot, scores! Comes loose to the middle, Gowing, nice move, in, shoots, scores! Eden Gowing. And Kate Manis joining the rush. Gowing for Manis, shoots, scores! Kate Manis. Here's a chance the other way for the Sabres. It's Barnes again. Barnes has Anzavino going to the net. Barnes, Anzavino, oh, what a play! Kate Manis. Sarah Manis. Manis cuts through. Here comes Manis to the net. In front, they score! Oh my! Tiller across. Here's Sarah. Out in front, they score! Caitlin Charlton. Cimarroni drags it past. Out to the front of the goal. Shoots. Rebound loose. Stopped by Kyber. Manis protecting into the offensive zone. Cutting to the net. Here comes Manis. Scores! Loose backhand. They score. She's in. She scores. Long shot. Tip. They score. Out in front. They score. Choppy with a shot. Scores. Save made. Kyber. Now Kate Manis fires. Scores.
Sarah Manis has a breakaway. And now the J-Man Farms starting lineup for your Burlington Barracudas, led by head coach Kevin Greco. At forward, number 8, Sarah Manis. At forward, number 11, Eden Galway. At forward, number 95, Caitlin Charlton. On defense, number 7, Jayla Carter. On defense, number 20, Kate Manis. And the Canadettes Trailblazers starting goaltender for your Burlington Barracudas, number 1, Sydney Piper. And the rest of your Burlington Barracudas. Led by head coach Jason Ward. At forward, number 8, Samantha Green. At forward, number 55, Vivian Bach. At forward, number 91, Josie Meredith. On defense, number 72, Anna Snyder. On defense, number 81, Jessica Williams. And in goal, number 40, Madeline Cowan. And the rest of the Brampton Canadettes. And now the J-Man Farms starting lineup for your Burlington Barracudas, led by head coach Kevin Greco. At forward, your captain, number 8, Sarah Manis. At forward, number 11, Eden Galway. At forward, number 95, Caitlin Charlton. On defense, number 7, Jayla Carter. On defense, number 20, Kate Manis. And the Canadettes Trailblazers starting goaltender, wearing number 1, Sydney Piper. And the rest of your Burlington Barracudas. Now fans, would you please rise if you're able to and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome in to Mainway Arena. It's Senior Sunday for the Burlington Barracudas as they honor the graduating class of 2025 and take on the Brampton Junior Canadettes in what will be both teams' final game of this regular season, and playoff implications for the Barracudas as they look to lock up the 7th seed in U22 Elite. They currently sit in 8th and don't completely control their own fate, as Central York playing in an important game for them as well. Starting goaltenders brought to you by Caledon Tailblazers. Madeline Cowan, a senior for the Canadettes, gets the call in goal through 24 games. She's 5-13, .898 save percentage, .340 goals against average, and it's another senior in goal for the Barracudas, Sydney Pyburn. What a season she's had coming in after a late commitment by Lauren Mooney. 22 games, she's 16-5, .910 save percentage, 175 goals against average this season, and we're underway as the Canadettes control the opening draw on the former Barracuda. That's Victoria Bach, trying to get it in deep as it's chipped back by Sarah Manis. Charlton trying to collect the puck in the neutral zone. The Canadettes retake control. Anna Snyder ahead for Bach. Good stick there from Keelan Song, but had to wait up for the offside as now it's sent down the ice. And icing called against the Barracudas. So a quick look at the playoff outlook for Burlington. As mentioned, they sit in 8th. If they get up into 7th place, they'll take on Kingston in the first round, thanks to Kingston's 2-1 win over Blue Water. That's dependent on Central York and their game against Oakville right now. If Central York wins, Burlington's locked into 8th place and will play Ottawa. Central York loss combined with a Burlington win would send Burlington to play Kingston as another icing call here against Brampton. So lots going on here on the final day of the U22 Elite regular season. And Ali Bassetti will come in to take this face-off. One off to the near side and sent back around the boards. That took a pop off the stick of Jessica Williams. Here's a chance at the side of the goal, and Hart was in too deep. Up the boards. Tiller slows that down in the neutral zone, and now Jayla Carter. Carter ahead for Bianca Hart. That skipped past her stick, and it's turned around by Mariano. She plays it around the boards. Up near the Brampton blue line, Tiller stripped of the puck. Here comes Karatzis, maybe a 2-on-1. Tiller trying to get back, sent across, and that skipped over the stick on the far side of Victoria Borg. Played deep into Brampton territory now. Scooped up in the corner. Played out to the line, and it's picked up in the neutral zone. There's a turnover. Borg's got a chance. In from a sharp angle. Borg, a backhand try. Pyburn with a sharp stop early. Kaylee Tiller now sends it rink wide. Here goes Eden Gowing, has some room. Gowing across for Tiller. Pass was just behind her as she was tied up by Kosakowski. Comes back to the line. Here's a long shot that hit a skate in front. That was Gowing who got in the way of her teammate's shot as it's knocked down in the neutral zone by the AP call-up. Addison Lee sent ahead. Here comes Sarah Manis with Song. Manis across for Song. Pass out of her reach as she had a gaping cage. Foot race now in the neutral zone. Racing onto it is Man. Man turning in the corner. Checked by Lexi Stannett. And stapled to the boards. Brought down by Stannett. London Can trying to get it out in front of the net. It's picked off by Caitlin Charlton. And Charlton will send it off the glass and into the neutral zone. Sarah Manis in on the forecheck. Got the puck away for a moment, and now she has it. Manis works it to the corner for Charlton. She's knocked off the puck. Bounces for Keelan Song. Now it's taken away and worked up the ice by Holt. Drop back pass. A centering try here. Bounces wide of the goal. Work now towards the line. Stepping in a centering try, and Lexi Stannett able to get in the way of that as Passetti will poke it up and out of play. So we get a whistle and a face-off. It's going to come back down to the Burlington zone here. A couple of good chances for the Canadettes the early going. They've had a rough season, 33 points from their 12-5 record as they are sitting outside of a playoff position and no chance of getting in. So not a hugely important game for Brampton, but I'm sure they'd like to play spoilers. Here comes Passetti, sends a rink wide. That pass just behind Maya Ronaldo. Another call up for the Barracudas, who are down a couple of bodies. Here's a centering try, and Ronaldo had it in her feet. Backhanded towards the goal, and Cowan will say enough is enough and cover it up. And both teams will get wholesale changes for this offensive zone Barracuda faceoff. Kaylee Tiller will take the draw. Wins it back to the line. Addison Lee, a long shot right on. Rebound! Tiller turned aside by Cowan. Eden Gowing wins the puck back. Works it to the corner. Protecting it down low. Gowing out in front of the goal. A one-time shot went just wide. Addie Butler now trying to shovel it to the front of the net, and it's picked off and taken out the other way. Worked ahead by Borg as she tries to spin it to the outside. Back up towards the line. Protecting the puck here against Tiller. It's taken away. Eden Gowing has some time here. Will get it to the red line. Works it ahead for Butler, and she'll get it deep and get the change. Kosakowski trying to get past Sarah Manis. Won't be able to do it. Keelan Song with a chance, and she couldn't get it away from Kosakowski. Manis slips up along the boards. Turned back in the corner. A long shot from Stanitz. Didn't get through to the net. Rebound bounced in the slot for a second, then was cleared wide. Man for Bach. Vivian Bach gets it in deep. Spinning away from a check here is Kate Manis as Mann tries to take it away, and now Lexi Stannett will work it ahead for Keelan Song. Song for Caitlin Charlton. Charlton driving wide, trying to cut to the net. Out in front of the goal and a chance to the side of the net. Stannett another try, put it off the side of the goal, and it'll be stopped and held by Cowan.
This period is brought to you by Nickelbrook Brewing. Mention Junior Cudas at your next Nickelbrook gathering, and we receive a kickback.
Well, a good setup there from Caitlin Charlton, the Delaware commit, who's heading off after 3 seasons with the Barracudas as it's played to the far side. Ronaldo to the blue line, bouncing puck, settled down by Carter. Ronaldo tried to drop it back to Carter. She was headed in deep, and that'll give Brampton a chance to clear. Hard pass up through the middle. Here comes Passetti. Passetti lost the puck, and it'll be skated out to center. Worked ahead for Passetti. She's turned back at the blue line. Battle for it now in the neutral zone. Passetti will fire it in deep. Cowan stops it behind the net. Forecheck here. Elliott gets it in the neutral zone, plays it deep. Pyburn thought about stepping out to play. She'll leave it for Maddie Delahunt to send it up the boards, but not out. Trying to get into the middle here. Delahunt pokes it away. Sent towards the net now by Mariano, and the Barracudas will get another chance to clear. Unable to do so. Duffy coming out of the corner. Good check there by Lee. Now a centering try, and that deflected away. Had a option in front of the net there. It was Elliott. And whistle goes. We've got a penalty call here, a slash, and it's going to be Elliott who heads off for Brampton. So first power play opportunity here for the Barracudas in this game. All 5 members of this first Barracuda power play unit, seniors for this team. A long shot by Kate Manis, got through the traffic, but didn't get through Cowan. She gobbles that up to draw the face off. It'll be over to her right as Kaylee Tiller, Kaylee Tiller, not a senior for the Barracudas. So 4 of 5 as Caitlin Charlton gets it back to the line. Here's Kate Manis. Off for Sarah. Swings it to the outside, drops it back to the line for Kate. Kate for Tiller, into the middle. Tiller shoots, didn't get through the traffic in front. Big block, and that took a bite out of Vivian Bach. Sarah Manis now across for Kate. Kate to Sarah, working in to the outside. Manis shoots, scores! Sarah Manis power play goal, and the Barracudas strike first. Well, what a treat it has been to watch Sarah Manis in the blue and orange for the last pair of seasons. An absolutely dominant player, and she showed it there. One of the best in franchise history, and a beautiful goal just using the space available to her, cutting to the outside and ripping one. That signature Manis shot past Madeline Cowan. And it's a 1-0 Barracudas lead. Back underway here. Snyder gets it off the faceoff. He's being harassed by Caitlin Charlton in deep on the forecheck. Played to the near side. London can. Around for Williams. That's too far for her, and Caitlin Charlton will take over. Here's Sarah Manis trying to cut in, drop back. Here's Tiller with a shot save made. Rebound came loose and it's cleared away from the front of the net. Skated to the neutral zone here as trying to get something going are the Canadettes, as that's played up and out into the penalty area. So we'll get a face-off back in the Barracuda zone. Number 26 on the season for Sarah Manis, as Ali Passetti will take this face-off. One back and played around the boards for Delahunt. Flipped up and that's out of play, so we'll reset for the draw once again. Shots 9-1 for the Barracudas through the first 7.5 minutes here at Mainway, as Can tries to get that puck away from Addison Lee. Stanek goes up the boards. That takes a bounce. Can with a chance, and good recovery there by Maddie Delahunt. And here come the Barracudas with numbers. Delahunt fumbled the puck, and now she'll just backhand it in deep. Turning back here is Duffy, being shadowed by Passetti. Stopping behind the goal now. Played ahead and to the near side. Can waiting for it. It's picked off, and Addison Lee will get it deep into Brampton territory. Here's Addie Butler on the puck. Butler trying to get it out in front of the goal. Had Tiller waiting there and couldn't connect with her. Now Tiller's got it. Kaylee Tiller works in, drops it back for Delahunt. Back down low. Kaylee Tiller swings it around back of the net. Tiller to the line. Delahunt in, shoots that. Blocked in front of the goal. Taken behind the net now by Gowing. Gowing trying to get it back up to the line. Now chance in front of the net, skipped away from Kaylee Tiller. Delahunt. Her pass back to the line is disrupted by Elliott, and now Elliott's away. Gowing stumbled, and a sharp angle try is blocked by Addison Lee. Here comes Kaylee Tiller. Line mates are changing. She's going to try to get off too, as she'll flip it deep. Played ahead. It's picked off by Sarah Manis, and she couldn't get through. Might have had a clean break, but couldn't get past the defender. Here's Kate Manis now. Finds Sarah. Sarah Manis slaloming through center. Takes it ahead. Manis, nice move, shoots, stopped by Cowan, and she'll hang on. But Sarah Manis, another dangerous dash through the neutral zone. Can't beat Cowan to double down. Manis wins the draw. Face-off picked up now by Caitlin Charlton. Drops it off. Sarah Manis to the blue line. Lexi Stanek. Her pass to Manis. Picked off. Here's a chance the other way. Skated ahead by Samantha Green. Canadettes have numbers, but end of a shift here. They'll just get it in deep. Comes to the line. Snyder lost the puck to Caitlin Charlton, and now Lexi Stanek will turn it back. Lead feed, Charlton into the middle. Here comes Ali Passetti, has a lane to the net, shoots, stopped by Cowan, and there will be no rebound. Couple sharp stops here from Madeline Cowan since giving up that opening goal to Manis, and she's had to be sharp. Barracuda's pouring it on in this first period. These teams met a couple of weeks ago in Brampton. It was a dominant Barracuda win, 8-1. Was the score there, as they look to replicate that. Ali Passetti gets it deep, and now it's skated out into the neutral zone. Played across, getting it right back there, as Bach now tries to get it to the front of the net. Duffy lost it, and it's played down the ice. Mariano has to get back in a hurry as she's got Bianca Hart bearing down on her. Pass intended for man there didn't work, and Jayla Carter will send it out into the middle. Tipped ahead by Addie Butler. Tiller giving chase. Butler gets it out in front of the net. Cowan with a shot, missed the net. Trying to go far side there on Cowan. Missed just a bit as Can tries to drag it past Delahunt. Got stripped of the puck, and it's played back in the net by Lee. Addie Butler ahead for Eden Gowing. 1-on-3 goes Gowing as she's knocked off the puck, and Can will start things up. Karatzis back into the middle. Here's a chance. A backhand try, and it deflects wide of the net as Borg tried to strike against her former team. Snyder down low. Karatzis out in front of the net. Had Elliott waiting there. Couldn't get the pass out in front, and then Elliott taken down behind the net by Sarah Manis. Pass for Sarah's off the end of her stick as drops back into the Brampton end now. Elliott. Lexi Stanek drops it back for Delahunt as that pass didn't work, and it's taken now back of the goal. Sent around back of the net there as Meredith played back up to the line now. Meredith going in after it behind the goal, being shadowed here by Delahunt. Meredith back to the line, and a Snyder with a shot, and that takes a bite out of Keelan Song. She'll head right to the bench as took that right in the knee, looked like did Song. A hard shot, and Kate Manis will start things up. Here comes Manis. Off for Sarah now. Sarah Manis speeding through the neutral zone, takes it to the outside, trying to get it to the net. She's drawn a penalty here as Manis is taken hard into the boards. It's a hook. Going to be called. It's going to be Elliott again, looks like. Or sorry, that's Ireland Duffy. As we get the out-of-town scoreboard update, Central York victorious over Oakville. So it'll be the Barracudas taking on the Ottawa Senators in round one of the playoffs next weekend. 5-game series. Winner will go on to the gold division at the playoff tournament. Ali Passetti will take this draw on the power play. So a game that had playoff implications, not so important anymore for the Barracudas with that Central York win. Locked into the 8th seed, taking on number 9 Ottawa, and that should be a good series. Ottawa, an 80-point team this season, and they've had some good battles with the Barracudas. Early season win for the Senators. Mariano turned the puck over to Passetti. Passetti throws it to the front of the goal. That took a deflection and ended up into the glove of Madeline Cowan, as now the Barracudas make a change and get their top unit out after getting them some rest. Kaylee Tiller on the face-off is scramble draw. It's one back to the line. Here's Kate Manis. Kate to Sarah. Sarah working downhill, rink wide, and that was a little too hot for Tiller to handle. Otherwise might have had a good one-time shot opportunity. Down low, Charlton leaves it for Gowing. Gowing, her pass intercepted, and it's going to be sent off the glass and down the ice. Pyburn waiting for it behind the net. Kate Manis stops up. Kate. Sarah Manis. Now Kaylee Tiller to work. Tiller. Drop back Gowing. Gowing. Kaylee Tiller. Kate Manis. Walks the line. Off for Sarah. Sarah shoots. That took a deflection. Didn't get through to the net. Drop back by Charlton. Behind that, whoa, bounces out in front of the goal. Took a funny hop and cleared away. Good chance for the Barracudas to strike as it's played to the front of the net, and then Williams will just drop it back to her goaltender to draw the whistle. 17 seconds to go in the power play, as now both teams will make changes. Bassetti to take this draw now in the final seconds of this power play. Bianca Hart to the line. Delahunt works it in, plays it off. One-time shot from Hart, safe. Rebound loose in front of the goal. They jam away at a Hart, a sharp angle try, turned aside by Cowan. Hart trying to get it out in front of the net again, and she's turned back as penalty will expire. So Burlington 1 for 2 now on the power play, as Meredith will chip it out into the neutral zone. Addison Lee connects there with Ronaldo, the other call up, and it's work right back for Lee. Maddie Delahunt gets it in deep. Going back for it here is Kosakowski. Kosakowski swings it back behind the net. Played up through the middle, picked off by Sarah Manis. Here's Manis looking for options, trying to find Charlton. Pass out of her reach as Caitlin Charlton will get back on it in the corner. Up to the blue line, that skips away from Lee, and she'll turn it back the other way. Delahunt, pass ahead for Charlton, missed. Comes right back to Delahunt, and she'll get it in deep. Keelan Song trying to get in on the forecheck here. It's sent back behind the net. Sarah Manis takes it away, trying to find a pass out in front. Now Manis has it back. Sarah Manis in, drops it back. Song shoots, scores! Keelan Song doubles the lead for Burlington. Well, just a fire drill in the Brampton end. Lots of chances for them to clear turnover after turnover. And with this trio on the ice, it's going to be hard to survive that for long. Sarah Manis with the steal finds Song in the slot, and a perfect shot beats Cowan. And the Barracudas are up by 2. That's 10 on the season for Keelan Song. And the Barracudas double their advantage. Elliott checked by Tiller as she came off the bench. Keelan Song couldn't reach the puck. Sent round back to the goal now. Waiting for it there is Borg. Check in the corner here as Tiller gets it loose. Addie Butler's pass went off a skate, deflected back for Jayla Carter. Sent ahead now. Here comes Kaylee Tiller. Tiller stops up, trying to work it to the middle, couldn't connect. And now Elliott will send it out the other way for Meredith. Meredith, long shot, missed the net, and she'll go after her own rebound in the corner. Eden Gowing ahead as Snyder plays it away from an on-rushing Addie Butler. In deep here, Green. First on the puck. Checked by Stannett. Plays it for Meredith. And then Stannett will take it away, play it off the glass, and out to center. Eden Gowing trying to chip it past the defender. Couldn't find any room, and it'll be played deep into Brampton territory. McKee. Sent ahead by Green now. Green for Vivian Bach. She's knocked off the puck by Kate Manis, and the Barracudas start their attack once again. Played through the middle as turning back with it is Primono. Primono ahead for Mann. Drops it back for Primono. Had a opportunity there, but offside called at the Burlington line. So we get a whistle with 2:36 to play in period number 1. Sarah Manis to take this draw against Primono. 2-point period for Sarah Manis. Has her up to 54 on the season. Up skips past the blue line. Primono goes back for it. Pass across. Turned back here by Mariano. Here's a chance. Sarah Manis to the side of the net. Tipped wide by Charlton. Worked free. Manis trying to get it out in front of the net, and then stepping up from the line is Lee. She can't hold the zone. It'll come back for Delahunt. Maddie Delahunt. Lead feed, tipped ahead by Caitlin Charlton, and then picked up by Eden Gowing. Gowing with a chance here, in, shoots, save made Cowan, and she'll hang on.
This period is brought to you by Nickelbrook Brewing. Mention Junior Cudas at your next Nickelbrook gathering, and we receive a kickback.
Kaylee Tiller on this draw. A scramble face-off is one back for Williams behind the goal. Williams to the blue line. Jayla Carter trying to knock the puck down, couldn't hold the zone, so Burlington will regroup at center. Carter took a tumble there along the far side, plays it deep. Back behind the net for it here is Snyder. Snyder to the line. Ooh, look out. That pass just almost intercepted by Kaylee Tiller as it's played deep once again, where Snyder will wait for it. Snyder up to the line. Elliott tips it into the middle, skating onto it. Here is Karatzis. Karatzis taking it around the outside. Taken to the boards by Carter. Tiller in there trying to work it free against Board. Tiller gets it to free but couldn't clear the zone. Elliott intercepts, and now it's Chelsea Tiller. Chelsea Tiller, long lead pass looking for Eden Gowing. Didn't connect as Williams got a stick in the way. Butler lays it around back of the net. Williams ranges back for it, plays it to the line for Meredith. Meredith out to center. Stanek gets it to the line, not in, and she'll try again here to fire it deep. Played up the boards. Picked up along the near side here, worked back for Snyder. Final 25 seconds here. Snyder tips that ahead. Kate Manis back for it in her own end. Manis swings it back for Lexi Stanek. Her pass ahead, picked off, taken by Green here, runs into Kate Manis. Trying to hold it in, here's Green. At the line, Bianca Hart will chip it ahead. That'll get out to center. Ronaldo on the puck, and this is gonna do it for period number one. So 20 minutes gone on Senior Sunday at Mainway, and the Barracudas up by 2. Sarah Manis, Keelan Song on the board for Burlington as we head to the break. Burlington up 2-0.
I'm Jayla Carter.
I'm Alec Cassetti.
I'm Keelan Song.
I'm Dara Brown, and this is Pictionary.
It's like, this is gonna be.
Christmas tree? Oh, star?
Oh,
What is that?
can I write this?
Oh, I can't write the. You can't
no
write
letters.
it.
What?
Maple leaf?
Yes. Toronto Maple Leafs. That's so weird. Like, what is this?
A dinosaur?
No.
Is this our logo?
Yeah.
I thought of that right when you did the B, but I was like,
I was gonna try and draw a fish, but
that
that would not work. Wait, dinosaur. That's crazy. Okay, just yeah. I don't know how to like. Wait. Oh, wait. Is it? Yeah. Wait, Kate. Wait. Like I'm trying to look down at her pants, but I can't. Like
It's
I can't
Burlington.
be like. It's the old logo.
This has been Pictionary. Thanks for watching.
used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. Used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it. It's so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. Used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it.
Sometimes a minute takes days and feelings fade when you don't want them to. I hope you won't throw the blame my way, but if you do, oh, are you looking for, looking for, looking for, looking for echoes? Are you looking for, looking for, looking for,
is why
Welcome back into Mainway Arena. Second period action upcoming here on Senior Sunday for the Barracudas, and it's the captain, Sarah Manis, who has led the charge through the first 20 minutes, a goal and an assist for the future Clarkson Golden Knight to lead the Barracudas to a 2-0 lead. Keelan Song adding the second goal for Burlington as we're ready to go for the middle frame, and the Barracudas win it back. Lexi Stanek couldn't corral that puck off the face-off, and now she'll send it around back of the net. Keelan Song waiting there for it. Chips it ahead, trying to get it out of the zone as she's turned back, as taken down to the corner now. Vivian Bach drops it off for Green. Green returns the feed to Bach. She's knocked off the puck, reaching for it to the line. Keelan Song couldn't reach it, and it's taken back and put behind the goal by Manis. Lead feed for Song misses. Sarah Manis winding it up now for the rush. Manis with speed through center, plays it off for Caitlin Charlton. Charlton trying to cut to the middle, had that roll off the heel of her stick, and now it's taken out the other way. 2-on-1 on the far side. One-time shot save made. Rebound, and unable to get it to the net was Elliott there, as now Duffy will go back for it. Good chance there for Brampton, probably their best of the game. Here's another one, taken in by Elliott with a shot, and getting back to knock that away was Chelsea Tiller. Behind the net, Karatzis is hauled down. That's going to be a penalty against the Barracudas, as Brampton's going to head to the power play for the first time in this game. It's going to be Chelsea Tiller heading off for the penalty, a hook, the call. So less than 2 minutes in to this second period, Brampton's going to get their first look at the power play. Face-off is one back to the line. Turning, and here's a chance. Ramono throws that to the side of the goal, and it skipped over the stick at the side of the net. Dropped off. Taken around back of the net. Mariano takes a lap, drops it off. It's picked off and cleared out into the neutral zone. Duffy being watched by Ali Passetti. Drop back pass. Duffy will start the rush. Up through the middle. Man stops up. Played in deep here for Meredith. Round back of the net now. Duffy, a sharp angle shot. Stopped by Pyburn. Meredith gets the rebound. tries to play it back to the line. That misses, and it'll come out to center, where Snyder will wait. Barracudas get a change. Primono gets past Butler. Primono to the outside with a shot that's redirected wide by Pyburn. Primono spins it in deep. Played back to the blue line. Snyder, her pass across, picked off by Kaylee Tiller, who's after the puck now. Tiller to the net. Tiller, a try, and that's fought off. The rebound came out in front of the net, and Addie Butler couldn't settle it down. Karatzis taken away here in the neutral zone. Addie Butler up for Kaylee Tiller. Tiller takes it to the outside, and she'll just slow things down in the neutral zone before firing it into Brampton territory. Skated head, a long shot is fought off by Pyburn, and Kate Manis will collect the rebound behind the net. Off the glass, down the ice, and Kosakowski will start the attack for Brampton. Dying seconds of the power play here. Picked up behind the goal. We're back to 5-on-5 as Chelsea Tiller returns to the ice. Here's Kosakowski to the side of the goal. Pad save made by Pyburn, and we get a whistle. We've got a penalty here. It's going to be Lexi Stanek for, looks like a body check. Or is that a rough? Didn't catch the signal. It's Lexi Stanek either way. And the Canadettes are headed right back to the power play. Mariano spins away from a check at the line. Long shot, missed the net. Here's Meredith. Meredith for Duffy. Fanned on that shot, and it's set down the ice by the Barracudas. Cowan out to play it. Has Gowing bearing down on her, so just chips it to an area. Skating onto it here is Elliott. Plays it into the middle. Man trying to return the feed. That missed, and Gowing will send it all the way down. Cowan stops it, leaves it behind the net. Winding up here is Primono. Primono poked away by Caitlin Charlton, and Duffy will reset. Duffy. Mariano ahead for Karatzis. She's turned back. Caitlin Charlton, here's a chance, all alone. Charlton to the net, stopped by Cowan, and she hangs on. Oh, what an opportunity there. Caitlin Charlton, a short-handed break. Tried to fire it glove side, couldn't get past Cowan, but good penalty killing here from the Barracudas. They've really frustrated the Canadettes in the neutral zone, not allowing them to complete the passes they want to, and it's creating chances like that for the Barracudas short-handed. Snyder, she's turned back as the Barracudas will take it ahead once again. Kate Manis overskates it and now gets it into the offensive zone. Karatzis ahead through center. Drop back by Can. Karatzis plays it in deep. Maddie Delahunt now. Delahunt lost the puck behind the net. Taken out to the front of the goal with a shot. Elliott. Pad save made there by Pyburn. Elliott gets it back. Off for Borg. Borg flings it rink wide, comes to the corner. Back down low. Karatzis a quick one-touch pass out in front of the net. That misses everybody and will end up all the way back in the Brampton zone. Snyder, her pass ahead for Can, tipped into the offensive zone. Buck, she's offside, has to turn back. Chelsea Tiller now. We're back to 5-on-5, so back-to-back kills for the Barracudas. Bianca Hart chips it in deep. Kosakowski picks up the loose puck. Being pressured by Hart. Pass ahead, that missed everyone, and this is going to be icing against Brampton.
This period is brought to you by Polair Power Shot. Think you can shoot? Improve your skills in just 30 minutes with the Polair Power Shot systems.
Face-off will be held to the left of Cowan. It's won back by the Canadettes. As it comes to the line, stepping up to hold it in there was Lee. Bianca Hart coming out of the corner with it, turns back, gets it up to the middle. Here's Passetti in the slot with a shot. Save made Cowan as That took a deflection along the way. Cowan draws the whistle, and both teams making changes. So a couple big penalty kills early here for the Barracudas. Now they get their chance to get back to it in the offensive zone. Kaylee Tiller wins the draw. Jayla Carter walks the line into the middle for a shot, and Butler was tied up on the play. Played off the glass by can't clear the zone. Here's Kaylee Tiller now. Protecting the puck, gets it to the line for Chelsea. Chelsea in, shoots, save made. Carter throws it to the net on the rebound, sent it high. Kaylee leaves it for Chelsea. Working into the middle, Chelsea Tiller with a shot that deflects to the corner. Back to the line, Jayla Carter. Down for Gowing, back to Carter. Carter trying to get it to the front of the net, couldn't connect, and now Kaylee Tiller's in on the forecheck. Stapled to the boards there by Mariano. Back to the blue line. Here's Jayla Carter. Skipped over her stick. She'll play it across for Chelsea Tiller with a shot that hit a body in front. Cleared away, but not out. Long offensive zone shift here for the Barracudas, and now Primono will vent the pressure to center. That chip in deep. Caught the official up high, and now it's played to the Barracuda blue line. Chelsea Tiller for Jayla Carter. She spins back. Resets and sends it ahead for Caitlin Charlton. Charlton driving wide, has Song going to that. Charlton, Song a backhand try, save Cowan, and she covers the rebound as Keelan Song just about had her second of the evening. Madeline Cowan, another sharp stop to keep this a 2-goal game. Good setup there by Charlton. Creating space, driving along that far side. A good pass to get Song in. Played up to the line, that's picked off by Elliott. Trying to get past Kate Manis, can't do it. Chipped ahead, here comes Charlton now. Caitlin Charlton drags and shoots. Skips off a stick and wide. Up to the line, Kate Manis settles it down, just able to hold it in. Plays it in deep, Duffy. Around the board, Snyder battling for it against Caitlin Charlton. Snyder will come away. Sends it to the line. Keelan Song knocks it down. It'll be cleared out on the second try here. Karatzis gets it in deep. Kate Manis back for it. Plays it around for Lexi Stanek. Stanek ahead. Picked off in the neutral zone and right back down into Burlington territory. Pyburn plays it behind the net. Now, pass across by Ronaldo, picked off. Chipped ahead, Bianca Hart. McKee gets it ahead. Turned back in the neutral zone here as Kate Manis gets it up into the offensive zone. Here's Bach. Bach in deep. Pyburn will step out to play it again. Delahunt. Ronaldo. Drops it back for Addison Lee, and now Delahunt will try the other side. Delahunt's clearing attempt knocked down. Bach will get it deep once again. Lee around the boards. Ronaldo tips it ahead. Unable to reach it there with Passetti. Now she's got it, and she'll play it ahead for Bianca Hart. Man. Skated ahead here by Primono. Primono dashing through center. Cuts to the outside. Primono shoots, sent it high. Pyburn might have got a piece of that, and then it's sent all the way down for an icing call against the Barracudas. Well, a good dash there from Carly Primono to create some space through the neutral zone. Got it. Got a good shot off, but just a little bit high on Pyburn's blocker's side as we'll reset Primono to take this draw against Ali Passetti. Here's Delahunt behind the net. Chips it towards the blue line. Unable to corral it there was Bianca Hart. Now Mann to the blue line. Mariano. Mariano into the middle. Here's Mann with a backhand shot. Glove save. Pyburn. And she hangs on. A good chance there for Anika Mann. I'm not sure she realized how much space she had. Tried to fire a backhand shot off. Might have had enough time to turn it to her forehand for a better opportunity, but Sydney Pyburn with maybe her best stop of the game as Riley Karatzis gets waved out of the draw. Chelsea Tiller plays it around the boards. Mariano there. Taking to the corner, a centering try, and that missed in a foot race out at center as Duffy gets there ahead of Eden Gowing. Jayla Carter for Addie Butler as she gets to the red line and in. Mariano. She's checked behind the net. Eden Gowing picks it up. Left it behind and tried to shovel it to the corner. It's turned back by the Canadettes. Jayla Carter. Up towards the line. Elliott picks it off. Here's Elliott knocked away as Chelsea Tiller now will skate it ahead. The Barracudas have numbers. Gowing with Tiller going to the net, and a shot just missed on the redirect. Sarah Manis. Round back of the goal. Chelsea Tiller stepping up for it. Kosakowski. Played into the middle, reaching for it. Now Kate Manis has it in the line. Here's Caitlin Charlton. In, shoots, missed the net. As Caitlin Charlton had lots of room in deep there. Played around, here's McKee. McKee to the line, it's knocked down by Lexi Stanek. Stanek trying to cut through the middle, and it's turned back the other way. Bach trying to cut in over the line, poked away from her by Kate Manis, and Sydney Pyburn now will play it back behind the net. Lexi Stanek for Caitlin Charlton. Charlton gets to center and gets it in. Williams there for it behind the net. Plays it around the boards. Ronaldo waiting. Ronaldo got it loose. It's picked off here by Pramono. Pramono up the right wing. Tries to get it into the middle, and a good stick there by Kate Manis. Turns it back. Pramono's got it right back now. Circling the zone. Takes a lap to the outside. Shoots. Trying to go up high. Short side. It's turned aside by Pyburn. Helm lays it behind the goal. Here's Meredith. Meredith checked by Lexi Stanek. Barracudas have some tired legs out there as it's cleared to the line, not out. Comes free. Here's Helm. Has Meredith going to that. Helm shoots. Glove save. Pyburn. And that will allow a whistle and a change for the Barracudas. 7:50 to play in period number 2. It's still a 2-0 Barracuda lead. Finally some fresh legs. That was a long shift for the Sarah Manis line for the Barracudas. Kaylee Tiller wins it back. It's played around the boards. Tipped ahead. Here comes Kaylee Tiller. Has lots of room on that near side. Tiller in, shoots, missed the net. Might have taken a deflection there from Duffy as it's poked free at the line. Vicky Borg skated ahead here, and a long shot deflects off a stick and high. Centering pass, that missed, and now Addie Butler's got it. Butler ahead for Eden Gowing. That pass skipped on her, catches up to it again. Gowing trying to cut through the middle and has it knocked away. Lead feed there, looking for Mann, and that didn't connect. She'll beat out the icing here. Anika Mann protecting the puck behind the centering try, and that got away from Samantha Green. McKee turns it up the ice. Picked up by London Can. Green. Back for it is Chelsea Tiller. Around for Jayla Carter. Song. Quick pass up for Sarah Manis. Manis takes it to the outside, still on her feet. Gets it out front. Caitlin Charlton couldn't drag it through, and Anika Mann will get a chance to clear. Can't do it. Sarah Manis spinning away, trying to get to the side of the goal. A centering try. Keelan Song had it in her feet. Great setup from Caitlin Charlton, just missed. As Keelan Song has been all over it in this second period. A couple of good opportunities, but it starts with great work by Sarah Manis. She draws 3 defenders to her on the near side boards and able to create space and time for her line mates to get that chance. Jayla Carter tips it down to the corner. Bach couldn't settle it down, and now Carter will fire it in deep. Ronaldo into the middle, that pass just behind Ali Passetti, and that'll be cleared out by Primono. Her pass ahead, picked off, and here comes Chelsea Tiller. Tiller in, shoots, whiff, fired that high. Picked up now by Passetti. Drops it back to the line. Jayla Carter, long shot, and that's caught up high and held.
This period is brought to you by J-Man Farms, a southern Manitoba grain farm helping to feed the world.
So the face-off down in the Brampton zone, final 5 minutes, or final 6 minutes rather, of period number 2. Face-off one back to Lexi Stanek. Across for Kate Manis, her pass to Butler. Didn't connect, and it comes to the corner. Kaylee Tiller. To the line, Lexi Stanek. Walks the point, takes a shot, and that goes way up high, ends up behind the net. Puck pinned to the boards in the far corner. Tiller gets it loose for Addie Butler. Butler across, Lexi Stanek in, shoots, save made, and the rebound. Poke to the corner. Stanek trying to get it ahead, holds the zone here, gets into an open area for Eden Gowing. Gowing trying to thread a pass through the middle for Kate Manis. Now here's a chance the other way. Elliott alone to the net, stopped by Pyburn. Best chance of the game there for the Canadettes, and Pyburn able to get a blocker in the way. Now a foot race here. Sarah Manis got dumped, and that's going to be a penalty against the Canadettes. It's Gracie McKee who's gonna head to the box. Sarah Manis might have had a lane for a break, so maybe not the worst penalty to take if you're McKee. And Barracudas will go back to the power play. They're 1 for 2. Sarah Manis' opening goal on the power play. And the Canadettes win the draw but can't clear the zone. Here's Sarah Manis. Works in, sends it to the outside. Charlton back out front, comes to the line. Kate Manis with a shot that's blocked and cleared. Sydney Pyburn lays it back around the boards. Helm gets on that. Here's Helm at the side of that. Centering try, and a good stick there from Kaylee Tiller to keep that away from Karatzis, as Barracudas can't get this power play going quite yet. Lead pass. Here's Kaylee Tiller. Stops up, waits for things to get set up, and now plays it for Sarah Manis. Manis to the side of the goal. One-time shot save made. Cowan as Caitlin Charlton with a good chance at the side of the goal. Barracudas will get a change in here, as you'll see Lexi Stanek, the Mercyhurst commit, playing the net front. That role she's played all season and is a real force for the Barracudas in the blue paint. Jayla Carter with a nifty little move to find some space. Now she's pinned to the boards, comes back to the line. Chelsea Tiller for Keelan Song. Song trying to play that pass into the middle. Lost the puck and now gets it back. Addie Butler for Keelan Song. Song has some room, plays it across, and it's off a stick and out of play. 50 seconds to go in the Gracie McKee penalty. Barracudas will get a small change. Della Hunt comes on for Jayla Carter after this draw. Canadettes win the draw, and it'll be cleared down the ice. Sydney Pyburn stops it behind the goal, leaves it for Chelsea Tiller. Tiller shadowed there by Green and has to turn back, plays it around the boards. No one there for Burlington, so it'll come right back down into Barracuda territory. Final 30 seconds of power play time. Addie Butler for Maddie Delahunt. Delahunt skates it in on the far side, stops up in the corner, trying to protect the puck. It's turned back and sent all the way down. Final seconds of the power play. This should do it, as McKee prepares to return to the ice. Here's Chelsea Tiller back to 5-on-5. Tiller dashing around the outside, shoots, glove save, rebound was loose, and Passetti couldn't get to it in time. So Barracudas now 1 for 3 on the power plays. It's sent ahead, carried by Helm. Helm trying to chip it past Kate Manis, and good heads-up play from Manis to get in the way of that. Here's Ali Passetti with a nice move to the middle and lost the puck in the offensive zone. To the line, Jayla Carter with a blast that didn't get to the net. Kosakowski can, unable to clear the zone. In deep here is Williams. Williams lost the puck, she lost the puck too. A quick shot, it's tipped up over the goal as Passetti has had a couple of good chances on this shift. Primono. Hard collision there along the near side boards as Bianca Hart and Primono collide as it's played up to the line for Helm. Helm clears the zone. Kate Manis will wait for the offside and get it right back in. Here's Kaylee Tiller across for Butler with a shot. Just missed the net. It was not in her wheelhouse for Butler. Laid deep. Kaylee Tiller in on the forecheck. It's skated out by Primono. Primono's lead pass picked up here by Kate Manis. Manis for Jayla Carter. Carter into the neutral zone, tipped to the offensive end by Tiller, and that'll roll on goal and be covered up by Cowan, so we get a whistle here and a face-off to be taken over to the right of Cowan, who's been excellent for the Canadettes in her final regular season game with the team. Here's a centering try, and Eden Gowing couldn't reach that. Played off and skated ahead here. Vicky Borg on the near side. Borg shoots, rifled that high. In deep here as it's cleared ahead for Kaylee Tiller with Butler. Butler back to Tiller. And that's going to be an offside at the Brampton line. 46 seconds on the clock. Still a 2-0 Barracuda lead in the second period. Sarah Manis line out for the final shift of the frame. We get a whistle on the draw here. Some jostling going on between Borg and Charlton on the near side here. Bar official coming in to let them know that there will be none of that as it's one back for Mariano. She lost the puck. Here comes Sarah Manis. Manis trying to get to the net, and coming back to recover that was Karatzis. Keelan Song spins to protect the puck. Here's Sarah Manis with some room, and that went away quickly as a shot now blocked from Delahunt, and it's fired down the ice by the Canadettes. Not enough on that for icing. Long lead feed, Caitlin Charlton. Chips it in deep. Final 10 seconds here as Mariano will stop it behind the goal. Mann takes it to the boards, and they'll just wait this out. So we're through 40 minutes here at Mainway Arena. Sarah Manis, Keelan Song remain the goal scorers for Burlington. They lead 2-0. Heading into the third period, we'll be back after the break.
Hi, I'm Mercedes Chaffee.
Hi, I'm Bianca Hart.
My name is Eden Gowing.
And I'm Addie Butler.
And we're spelling hockey names.
Buka Boom?
That's a teacher at my school, actually.
Well,
but he's not my teacher, so I don't know.
Well, just last name or the first and last?
Just do the last name, Buka Boom. Ready?
It's kind of small.
Nope. Oh, there, okay.
And that's going to be no points. Very close. You were just missing a seat again.
Oh.
You had an A in the middle instead of an E. That's going to be no points. The correct spelling of Bookaboo is B-E-U-K-E-B-O-O.
I guess we tried the phonetics, but it didn't really work. I think I might be able to do this one. Wait. Wait. I should know this.
Yes.
Oh, she's friends with her. I mean, I am too, but I just met her.
Okay, I don't think.
Oh.
It's something, I'm like so close and I know I am.
You're so close. It's P-E-S-C-E.
I knew there was a C in there. I forgot the E.
One E away.
Oh, it was close.
Not bad.
Oh, there's 2 teams.
That'll be a point for Addie.
All right.
Wait, say it one more time.
Nura Ratu.
The Finnish goaltender.
That's a first and a last name. Nura Ratu.
What's her like nationality?
Finnish.
Nura Ratu?
Ratu. And once again.
Wait, let me see how you use it.
Very Finnish.
Why do you? I was gonna put a U actually too.
Noora Raty.
Oh.
Nura
I feel like we should have had that one, but that's okay.
That's French.
I don't know. I just spelled random letters.
What did you?
Very French.
Ratu.
The correct spelling Nura Ratu is Noora.
That's one word.
No, sorry.
You only spelled the last
Spell
name.
the first and
Oh,
last name.
oops.
That's okay. You got it wrong anyway.
This has been Spelling Hockey Names. Thanks for watching.
can't feel you. I've been running round in circles, never there to turn to. I can't get you out my mind. Something I should learn to. Wish I could desert you. This happens every time. I need someone just like you. Emotions running high, high. And every time you love me when I'm wrong. Am I right? You love me when I'm wrong. Am I right? You love me when I'm wrong. Am I right? This happens every time. I need someone just like you. This happens every time. I need someone just like you. I can never change your mind, yeah. Running dance in circles, find someone to love you. Love it when it's wild, 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 yeah. I lose control around you and never coming down. You got me every time. Need someone just like you. Emotions running high, high. And every time you love me when I'm wrong. Am I right? You love me when I'm wrong. Am I right? You love me when I'm wrong. Am I right? This happens every time. I need someone just like you. This happens every time. I need someone just like you. You love me, am I right? Need someone just like you. You love me, am I right? Need someone just like you.
Welcome back into Mainway Arena as we are set for third period action here. The Barracudas lead 2-0 on Senior Sunday over the Brampton Canadettes. Last game of the regular season, and both teams' fates decided. Burlington will play Ottawa in round one of the playoffs next weekend. The Canadettes outside of the playoff picture as Sarah Manis plays it off for Keelan Song. Song, centering pass, Manis with a chance, scores! Sarah Manis double dips. The Barracudas lead 3-0. A lightning strike to start period number 3. Sarah Manis from Keelan Song. A quick tip in the slot, and that's number 27 on the year for Sarah Manis to extend the Barracuda lead. And Keelan Song continuing a great game here on that right wing of Sarah Manis. Picks up the primary assist. So the Barracudas up by 3 now thanks to that quick goal, and Lexi Stannett will drop it back behind the goal for Kate Manis. Kate Manis pokes it around for Stannett. Here's a lead feed picked up now by Caitlin Charlton. Works it in, takes it to the outside, lost the puck in the corner. Behind the goal, here's Borg. Borg, her pass around back of net was picked off by Charlton. Charlton trying to kick it up to her stick. It's worked ahead, played to the line now. Jayla Carter got it to Charlton. Now Chelsea will get it into the offensive zone, turned right back into Burlington territory. Long feed ahead for Passetti. Lost it here to Helm. Helm ahead. Chelsea Tiller goes back. Tiller to the near side now. Kosakowski got past here as Ali Passetti's ahead. Has Hart going to the net. Passetti shoots. Blocker save made by Cowan. Passetti trying to hold the zone in the Brampton end. It's worked in on the far side. Hit played into the middle. Here's a chance. Helm with a opportunity. It's knocked off her stick. Then a shot from the line. Deflects wide of the goal. Chelsea Tiller up the boards. It's played to the line there and just held in at the point by Promono. Promono centering try and no one able to get a stick on it for Brampton. Williams battling for it against Kaylee Tiller. Tiller, long pass ahead. That's off the skate of Butler down the ice, and it'll be icing against Burlington. Well, Sarah Manis, a 3-point night now. Puts her up to 55 on the season. As Green will take this face-off against Kaylee Tiller. Tiller gets the win. Chelsea Tiller up the boards. That's turned over here. Green trying to get it to the front of the net, and it's played away to the corner. Addie Butler reverses it behind the goal. Here's Jayla Carter trying to corral that puck in the corner. Man. Behind the goal, it's picked up by Kaylee Tiller. Tiller winding it up. Backhand pass ahead, looking there for Butler. Couldn't settle the puck down, and Williams will get it in the Brampton zone and fire it deep into Burlington ice, and that'll be icing against Brampton. As that's Jessica Williams, who's headed off to the Brampton bench in some discomfort. Didn't see what happened on that play, but we'll keep an eye on Williams as the third period progresses here. Trying to win it forward there was Kaylee Tiller. Now she's got it in the corner. Tiller to the blue line. Long shot. Delahunt, that took a deflection along the way and ended up in the corner. Played up towards the blue line. Elliott settled down there by Ali as it's out to center and skated into the offensive zone by Delahunt. Delahunt throws that into the middle and that off a skating wide. Charlton steps up for it. Here's a pass that misses everybody, and Borg trying to get after it. Has Elliott in front of that. Borg out in front for Elliott and deflects off a couple of sticks into the blue line. Lead pass trying to connect with Charlton there. Didn't work, and it's tipped into the Burlington zone and out of play. 16:38 remaining in period number 3. That's seen Sarah Manis extend the Barracuda lead. And face-off will be on the far side in the neutral zone with Manis and company back out on the ice. Face-off one back into Burlington ice as Lexi Stannett has to protect the puck from Bach, and it'll roll on goal. So Pyburn covers up, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off in the Burlington zone. Promono to take the draw. It'll be Sarah Manis for Burlington. Promono tried to go forward. It's won by the Barracudas, and trying to steal it at the blue line was Caitlin Charlton. She's turned back. Here's Kate Manis. Sarah to work. Working through the neutral zone. Sarah Manis on the wing. Centering try. Song to the net with a chance. Save made, and is covered up by Madeline Cowan as Sarah Manis nearly connecting with Keelan Song once again. We'll get the face-off over to Cowan's right. She's continued to be sharp in this game. Stopped 27 of 30 so far. Played around back to the net by McKee. At the line, Kate Manis. Works it for Keelan Song. She lost the puck, and it's cleared to center. And Can will try to get past Lexi Stannett. Can got flattened in the neutral zone. In deep here, McKee tries a wraparound. Pyburn couldn't find the puck. It was behind the goal. Charlton plays it back for Sarah Manis. Manis reverse for Stannett, and now Kate on the puck deep in her own zone. Lead pass picked up by Keelan Song. trying to chip it in. Barracudas stay on side. Now a chance. Passetti with a shot, and the save made by Cowan. She'll hang on.
This period is brought to you by BDO Canada. Assurance, tax, advisory. People who know BDO.
Well, Ali Passetti with that chance. She's had a good game for Burlington, creating chances. Hasn't found a way to beat Cowan yet, as it's picked up here by... There's a long shot from Ronaldo as she couldn't get it through to the net. In deep, here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo out in front. Passetti with a shot. Deflects off a stick and wide. And there's Passetti again, creating chances. Now Tiller a shot and a save made by Cowan. She hangs on. Good opportunities here continuing for the Barracudas as they get fresh legs out on the ice. Kaylee Tiller to take this draw against Cremona. Tiller wins it. Rink wide. Here's Delahunt. Long shot, missed the net. Tiller trying to get after it in deep. Backhanded to the line by Snyder. That'll get out, and back for it is Lee. Lee goes off the boards for Gowing. Gowing lost it, got it right back. And now Kaylee Tiller's on the attack. Tiller, oh, what a move. She's in, centering try, and it's just out of the reach of Eden Gowing on what would have been a beautiful assist from Kaylee Tiller. Butler ahead for Delahunt. Into the middle, here comes Eden Gowing. Takes it to the outside. Leaves it for Butler now. Butler trying to thread a pass out in front. It's turned back, knocked down at the line by Lee. Helm gets it out of the zone. Delahunt will circle back in Burlington territory to wait for the rush to be set up. Here's Lexi Stannett now. Stannett trying to keep it away from Bach. Bach's got it. A centering pass out of the reach of Cam. Back to the blue line. Picked up in the corner, and a pass ahead. Here goes Sarah Manis one-on-one. Manis working in against Duffy, and Duffy gets a stick in the way of that. Keelan Song follows up. Back to the line, Lexi Stannett. Plays it down low, Caitlin Charlton. Charlton for Manis. Manis, a sharp angle try, trying to go short side, missed the net, and it'll boomerang all the way back into Burlington territory. Here goes Kate Manis. Manis cuts to the outside, plays it off for Sarah. Sarah on the back end, a centering try, and Charlton fanned on the shot. Here's Sarah Manis hanging on to it again, drops it off for Kate. Kate fakes, takes, and a pad save made by Cowan. It'll be cleared down into the neutral zone once again. Caitlin Charlton drops it back for Chelsea Tiller. Tiller up for Jayla Carter. She tries to get in over the line. It's taken away and dropped back for McKee. McKee's pass, that missed, and it's picked up here by Ronaldo. Ronaldo with Passetti. Lost the puck, and it's turned the other way here as Elliott trying to get past Tiller or Carter rather in the neutral zone. Pass ahead by Tiller, missed everybody, and it's picked up now by Snyder. Snyder ahead, that misses, and this will be icing against Brampton. 12-17 to go here. 3-0 the Barracudas lead, and some good chances on these last couple of shifts for Burlington to extend their lead. How about that move by Kaylee Tiller? Get past the defender and create a lane to get it across, just unable to connect with Eden Gowing, who would have had an open cage. Played ahead by Snyder, picked off in the neutral zone. Bianca Hart. Over the line comes Hart, cutting to the middle. Drops it off. Ronaldo, a long shot blockered away by Cowan. Hart, back to the blue line. In behind the goal, Ronaldo. Ronaldo, here's a chance at the side of the goal that got away from Passetti. Ronaldo trying to work it up to the line, taken to the boards. Now she'll play it in deep for Hart. Hart going after it on the near side. Hart for Passetti. Passetti, rink wide. Delahunt, a long shot, missed the net. As Hart gets after it in deep once again. Cycles down low. Ali Passetti taken to the boards. Around by Williams. Getting onto it here is Mann trying to clear the zone, and this will slip out to center where picked up by Addison Lee. Her pass intended for Tiller. Missed and is picked up now by Pramono. Working in, Pramono to the backhand. A shot, scores! Carly Pramono with a beauty. Snaps Sydney Pyburn's shutout bid. Well, a turnover in the neutral zone here as the pass across. Addison Lee, she's the call up for Burlington. Bit of miscommunication to Kaylee Tiller coming off the bench, and then Carly Pramono does a great job attacking the defender, takes it to the outside and roofs it on the backhand from a sharp angle. That's just a great shot, great goal for Pramono to make this a 3-1 game. Lead pass, here's a chance. Kaylee Tiller couldn't get away from Mariano in the neutral zone. Drop back as Kate Manis sent ahead for Gowing. Back in their own zone now. The Canadettes trying to create the offense once again, see if they can build on the Pramono goal. Trying to get away from Butler. Here's Mariano. Plays it in behind the net. Duffy to the line, and that'll skip out to center. Kate Manis for Lexi Stanek. Stanek gonna skate it in herself. In with a shot. That's off a stick and wide. Stanek gets after the rebound behind the net. Caitlin Charlton holding on, trying to get it out front for Sarah Manis. It's into a skate, and it'll be taken out to center by the Canadettes. As now Kate Manis turns it ahead for Sarah. Sarah Manis, she's taken down as she got in over the line. No call coming on that as Keelan Song will drop it back in the neutral zone. Played in deep here. Gracie McKee first on the puck, shadowed by Caitlin Charlton. Played up to the line, held by Chelsea Tiller. Tiller walks the point, a long shot, didn't get through to the net, and Sarah Manis gets after the rebound in the corner. Manis out in front of the goal. Carter couldn't get a shot away, and it's skated out by Borg. Helm knocked off her stick as she'll just get it deep and get ready for the change. Lead pass there, looking for Charlton. It's picked off by Kosakowski. Chelsea Tiller stops up. Plays it off the boards into the neutral zone. Caitlin Charlton got decked. That's going to be a penalty. Here comes Ali Passetti on the delayed penalty, and now it's touched up as penalty called. Cross-checking is the call as Caitlin Charlton got dumped by Kosakowski. Charlton looks to be all right. It was a hard check, but she'll be out for the power play here. Burlington 1 for 3 rather on the power play, and looking to extend their lead here. Caitlin Charlton back to the line for Kate Manis. Now to Sarah. Back for Kate. Stops up. Plays it down for Sarah now. Working in. Off for Kaylee Tiller. Tiller drops it off for Sarah Manis. Manis to Tiller with some room. Throws that to the front of the goal and just missed. Caitlin Charlton on the back post. Sarah Manis off for Kaylee Tiller. Tiller back to the line. Here's Kate. Kate Manis with a shot that's blocked, and it'll be cleared out by Vivian Bach. Here's Kate Manis. Drops it off for Sarah. Building speed. Sarah lost the puck, and she'll get it right back. Could have been a dangerous chance as Karatsi's causing some havoc, and we've got to get penalty here against Sarah Manis as she knocks the stick out of the hands of Karatsi's. So that will negate the Barracuda power play. We'll get a minute 7 of 4-on-4 head contact on Sarah Manis. It's going to be a double minor for the Barracuda captain. So minute 7 of 4-on-4, then just under 3 minutes of power play for the Canadettes. A long shot that is easily gloved and held by Sydney Pyburn. So we'll reset and do it over again. Ali Passetti to take this face-off for Burlington. Battle for the puck. It's collected here and skated out to center by Primono as she turns and builds speeds through center. Primono around the outside. Primono in front of the goal. A shot. They score. Anika Mann cuts the lead to 1. And this is another great play. Carly Primono skates it out to center and turns back with a ton of speed. Gets past the defender on the outside and sets up a tap in for Mann. And both scored at 5-on-4, so still power play time coming for the Canadettes to get themselves on even terms as they've made this a very interesting game all of a sudden. Here's a tip ahead, chipped in deep now by Keelan Song. Song getting in on the forecheck against Duffy. Duffy gets it to the far side, and it's skated out to center by Primono. Primono ahead. Battle for it, and now it's picked up by Passetti, who will skate it into the offensive zone. Final seconds of 4-on-4 as that shot is blockered away and into the netting by Cowan. We'll get a face-off in the Brampton zone. 7 seconds left of 4-on-4 play, after which it will be a 2-minute 53-second Brampton power play. Face-off, one back to Kate Manis. Manis with a shot tipped just wide by Kaylee Tiller. Bianca Hart protecting the puck in deep. Brampton penalties over. It's a Brampton power play now. A long pass looking for the breakaway to Borg. It's picked off in the neutral zone. Deep in Burlington territory now as Lexi Stannett will get it out to center. Can stripped of the puck by Kaylee Tiller, and she'll get it deep. Behind the net with it here is Snyder. Snyder for Borg. Borg across. Lexi Stannett takes the puck away, fires it to the line, not out, and now Kaylee Tiller on the second try will send it down. Back for it is Snyder. First penalty will expire here to Sarah Manis, so 2 minutes left of power play here as Eden Gowing tries to knock it away from Karatzis. Chelsea Tiller gets it to the line. Eden Gowing trying to get a pass ahead, and now she will, from her knees, get it ahead to Caitlin Charlton. Charlton overskates the puck and then gets it back and gets it deep. Back for it here is Snyder. Snyder, long lead pass. That misses everybody, and this will be icing against the Canadettes. 1.5 minutes to go in the double-minder to Sarah Manis. Barracudas have seen their 3-goal lead shrink to just 1 in the third period here as they look to hang on. An important penalty kill right now. Addie Butler on this face-off, and she wins it. Maddie Delahunt gets it deep. Snyder plays it off as it's skated ahead by Primono. Primono dashing through the neutral zone. Checked by Keelan Song, stops up in the corner. Primono, there's a sharp angle shot, pad save made by Piver, and it comes to the line again. Primono across for Mariano. Mariano protecting the puck against Addie Butler. Drops it off. Primono to Duffy. Duffy with a shot that bounces off a shin pad, and it'll be cleared down the ice by the Barracudas. 55 seconds of power play time to go. Jayla Carter steps up, gets a stick in the way of that pass, and now she'll fire it all the way down into Brampton territory. Mariano, 40 seconds to go. Waiting behind the goal. Up for Borg. Borg to Elliott. Elliott overskates the puck on the near side. Turns back and plays it to the corner. Can trying to get it loose up to the line, and that gets past Snyder out to center, and the Canadettes will have to reset. Snyder skates it to the red line, plays it ahead for Elliott, and that's going to be an offside at the Burlington line. 7 seconds left in the Sarah Manis double minor. Barracudas trying to protect their lead. They've been good on this penalty kill, have really given the Canadettes many grade A opportunities as Brampton's won the draw. Caitlin Charlton trying to hold it in the offensive zone. The penalty is over. Sarah Manis back out there, as Maddie Delahunt has to race back after. She's got Helm bearing down on her. Reverses it for Lee. Addison Lee to Keelan Song. Song up the boards, played into the middle by Charlton, trying to connect with Sarah Manis. Couldn't do it. Bach in on the battle here, and we got a whistle and a face-off.
This period is brought to you by BDO Canada. Assurance, tax, advisory. People who know BDO.
3:40 to go here in the third period. 3-0 lead for the Barracudas has shrunk to just one as it's played in deep. Eden Gowan getting in on the forecheck here. It's played away from her and up towards the blue line. Picked off here by Addie Butler, who tried to get it deep. She's turned back. Rink wide pass. Skips over the stick of Kaylee Tiller. Kate Manis around the boards. Gowing stopping up. Here's Mann with a shot, and save made there by Pyburn. And she'll hang on. Anika Mann, who scored the goal to make it 3-2. That's her 6th of the season. Face off to be taken here by Karatzis against Sarah Manis. Manis wins the draw. It's picked up here by Caitlin Charlton. Goes ahead for Manis, passes in her feet. Keelan Song chips it to an open area. And then Caitlin Charlton will fire it in deep. Back in their own end. Here's a long pass. Kate Manis gets in the way of that. Elliott trying to get it ahead for Borg. Turn back at the line. Here's Mariano. Mariano to Borg. Borg ahead as Jayla Carter drops it back. Played for Keelan Song. Song finds Caitlin Charlton. Chips it off the boards. Tried to get it herself, but was disrupted there by Snyder, who's got it back in her own end now. Final 2.5 minutes. Time to start keeping an eye on Madeline Cowan to see when she heads to the bench for the extra skater. As now that pass picked off by Ronaldo. Knocked off her stick. Takes it to the corner and gets taken down by Mariano. At the blue line now. Jayla Carter had that puck get away from her. Plays it back for Chelsea Tiller now. Tiller to the corner. Behind the goal. Taken to the boards is Snyder as Ali Passetti picks up the loose puck. Passetti to Hart in the corner. Hart, a centering try. It got away from Maya Ronaldo. Now a long shot from the point, and Cowan able to squeeze that to draw the whistle. Minute 40 to go here in period number 3. The Barracudas doing a good job keeping the Canadettes in their own zone. Tiller line will come out here. Last couple of shifts of this game, and Barracudas trying to deny the comeback. Jayla Carter down for Eden Gowing. Gowing, nice move to create some space, trying to cut to the middle. It's knocked off her stick and picked up now by Addie Butler. Butler in deep, protecting the puck. Hanging on to it here as she tries to chip it down low. It's picked off and sent ahead for Elliott. Elliott, there goes Cowan to the bench. Picked up behind the net by Jayla Carter. Nice stick lift there by Addie Butler to get the puck out to center, and now Snyder's on it. Snyder stopped to the side of the goal by Pyburn. Around the boards, tipped ahead by Gowing, and that will get out into the neutral zone. Duffy. Primono, final minute. Trying to complete the comeback here are the Canadettes as it's dropped back for Duffy. Duffy skating it ahead, chips it up along the far side. Delahunt ringing it around the boards. Butler tips it out to center. Unable to get anything set up here at 6-on-5 are the Canadettes. Karatsi's gave it away. Addie Butler scores. An empty net goal for Addie Butler. And the Barracudas are gonna win their final game of the 2024-25 regular season. Well, some nervous moments in this third period, but Addie Butler, good forechecking presence, takes advantage of a turnover and not gonna miss an empty net from there. 4-2 the lead with 27 seconds to play. That goal, Butler's 5th of the season, gets her up to 20 points on the year. As Delahunt will send it down the ice in the dying seconds of this game. Snyder up ahead, it's knocked down by Lee. Snyder will turn back, and that'll do it for this game and for this regular season. The Barracudas close out the year with a 28-8-6 record, 89 points on the season, and they will play the Ottawa Senators in round 1 of the playoffs, schedule to be determined. But a great series upcoming between those two teams, as a win on Senior Day for Burlington to close out the season. For Brampton, a close loss to end their regular season, and that'll be it for them. Out of the playoff race are the Canadettes. And we will be back. Schedule, as mentioned, to be determined, so not sure when first home playoff date will be, but we will be there as the Barracudas head into playoff season. Thank you for joining us. That's all. Thank you to our sponsors in the silver tier: Caledon Tailblazers, Howie's Hockey Tape, Individualized, Jimmy Tees, and Shield. In the gold tier, Polar Power Shot and J-Man Farms. And in the founders tier, BDO and Nickelbrook Brewing.
Ba-da-bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.